Bro, I'm already at 20. That's what I'm saying. The acceleration on this thing is wild. 41, 42. Are you kidding me, bro? Yo, gang, it's your boy Motor Bro, and today we got the awesome L2 Max scooter, and this bad boy is sick. It's got two dual 1,000-watt motors, one in the front and one in the rear, to get you a top speed of 40 miles per hour and a range of around 55 miles, which is pretty incredible for a scooter. But coming down to the suspension, which is like a super special part, it has legit spring suspension, and this soaks up the bumps like no other suspension I've ever felt. And of course we have that in the rear too, so we got the rear suspension right here, and we got a little foot plate, which I love. But coming up to the bars, we got the horn. This is for the dual motors to initiate both of the motors. So you could just do rear wheel drive, or you could do all wheel drive, which is the front and rear. And one of my favorite parts is no one can steal the bike. Look, I'll turn the bike on, but it's locked. So it has like this chip right here. So you put it to the screen, boom. Now the bike's unlocked and you can go rip it. But coming to the controls, I wanted to talk about the throttle. As you can see, this is the throttle right here, which is a lot different than a twist throttle or even like a thumb throttle. It's more like a pointer finger throttle, which I haven't seen before, but I'm actually really digging how this feels, and it's actually very smooth. One thing I forgot to mention is it folds up very nicely, and it has a locking point at the handlebars, so you can pick up the bike from here. And then when you want to go straight vertical, you go up and you can spin this to lock it in. All right, enough talking. Let's go for a little first ride. Oh, I'm in dual motor mode, so you can hear that front already spinning, bro. It got some torque, bro. These dual 1,000-watt motors, they ain't playing around. And watch the suspension. Bro, it's incredible. Like, I can't believe how just gnarly and fast and torquey, but how smooth the bike is. Like, it's just, the bunny hops are incredible. Look at this bump. Dude, that's what I was saying. That's why I was really talking about the suspension. I've never felt suspension as good as this before. Like, it just wants to soak everything up. But the mobility, bro, look at this mobility. Woo! And then we could stop. All right, gang, we're currently in race mode. We got dual motors on. Let's see how fast we can get up to the top speed, bro. Let's get it. Oh, I heard it sliding. Bro, I'm already at 20. That's what I'm saying. The acceleration on this thing is wild. I'm at 30. Oh, bro, I'm hitting 40 easy. I'm hitting 40 easy. I'm at 37 right now. 40, 41, 42. Are you kidding me, bro? Bro, this scooter is incredible, bro. The way the brake is, the way the throttle, like, input is not too laggy, but not too slow either. It's like a perfect in between. And then when you want to haul butt, you can haul butt, bro. But that's the cool thing with like a scooter like this that can actually go pretty dang fast, is you can keep up with traffic, bro. Like, if you have a little section of road that you have to be on the road, like right here, there's no sidewalk. There's on the left side, but you know, who wants to? Oh, I see another scooter rider, bro. Scooter gang. Let's go! Bro, but look how fast I'm going. I'm chilling at 40 miles per hour, bro. Oh, we're in the rain right now, so we're about to see how waterproof this freaking awesome L2 Max scooter is. Woo! A little bump right here. Dude, I'm having too much fun on this. And then you're like, bro, screw the road. Let's go off-road. Like, it handles it pretty damn good for a scooter. Like, my mind is sort of blown away how good it's handling that. We got my mini uphill right here. One thing I did want to mention before we do this uphill is you have to like push it a little bit to get it going. Because watch, if I don't push it and I just hit the throttle, nothing happens. You have to push a little and then go, which is probably like a safety feature. But to be honest, I wish it was just like you hit the throttle, that made it going. But we got our hill climb on the scooter, bro. On the scooter. Oh, bro, we're easy. Are you kidding? Bro, this got a lot of power, bro. Woo! Easy. Sorry, let's go down a little. Get a lower view. Woo, that's a little scary. All right, let's do the off-road Rocky test. Dual motors. Like, dude, it's so smooth. I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera, but holy crap, I can't believe how smooth it is, bro. Like, you would think, yeah, it has suspension, but it's really not that big of suspension, but it puts in work. But the sandy section, that's scary. When there's thick sand, these little 10-inch wheels, 3-inch wide, don't make it easy. We're gonna go in just rear wheel mode. So when you just have the rear mode or the rear motor on, the top speed is around 30 miles per hour, which this is like calm. This is like a cruise mode. This is for, like, you know, it's a Sunday cruise, you're just scrolling around. And that dual motor, the DDM, woo, that's when you want to go beast mode, bro. See, a little downhill. Woo! And I am in race mode this whole time, but let's switch real quick. Let's switch. And I'm so glad they put the brake on the left side, because it has the throttle on the right side, and it's sort of hard to hit the freaking brake and throttle at the same time. I feel like I'm on a goddamn stunt bike using both fingers. But we're going down. This is eco. Oh, dude. So when you just want to cruise, this is eco right here. Probably goes up to 20 miles per hour, which is class 1 or 2. So I'm pretty sure this is like legal mode. So yeah, eco is very controllable and controlled. Let's go to sport. Sport, you know, it brings it up a tiny bit, but really not much, bro. I'm still in single motor mode, just so y'all know. It's just a little bit, I would say it's like a 10% increase from eco mode. And then we got race. Then we got race mode. And this is the one that really gets you pushing, bro. Woohoo! Let's listen to the horn. The freaking horn, bro. Alright, we're going dual motor, bro. Dual motor over the freaking... Bro, I almost nosedived right there. Dude, I didn't even notice the lights. Holy crap, it got lights on the front, bro, on the top. So that is actually really cool. And I have my blinker on, which I don't need that. Okay, I might as well show you because it's sort of dark right here. It's a little stormy in Florida. But we got a nice little headlight on the front right here. And of course we got the tail light that lights up too. So at night, you are chilling, bro. You don't have to worry about someone running into the back of you because you do have a light. Look, and we just freaking rip, bro. Look how it just goes. Like, oh my lord. Definitely in race mode, the battery is gonna go a lot faster. Like, I'm already dropped the bar and I've gone 8 miles. So, but I'm sure when you're in eco mode, that's when you can get like 50 miles out of this thing. I need to get home quick, and this thing will let me get home quick. Oh, it's raining, bruh. Holy crap, big bump. I need to get home before the rain. So you might be asking yourself, who is this scooter for? And bro, this is an all-around ripper. This ain't just a commuter. This is something you could hit jumps with. You could go off-road, and not too deep of off-road, but you could definitely still go off-road. If it's sandy off-road, I wouldn't advise it because the wheels are too small. But yeah, this is an all-around amazing bike for commuting, for just stunting, riding with your homies, hitting some jumps. Like, you really can't beat this thing. There's something about that dual motor with these scooters that just changes the game. Like, with one motor, yeah, it's fun. But with 2 motors, it turns into an adrenaline rush. You feel me? Like, look, bro, I'm fucking flying. I'm flying, bro. It's actually so sick. Watch this jump. Woo! I hope y'all can see these jumps, bro, because it's actually so sick. Oh, it's about to rain, bro. Alright, gang, to end this review, like I said, this bike is for a commuter, but also someone who just wants to rip trails, off-road, everything except for some sandy conditions. Those wheels don't really work good in the sandy conditions. But bro, I am impressed with this scooter. Like, it is a solid 9 out of 10. And the only reason it wouldn't be a 10 out of 10 is because it has a finger throttle, and I wish it had a twist throttle. But the finger throttle does feel really nice. It's just weird having it with the brake right here. It makes it hard to hit the front brake and throttle at the same time. It gets a little confusing, you feel me? But I mean, besides that, for $900, bro, you get a scooter that goes 40 miles per hour, has a range of about 50 miles. I'm guessing 35 miles. 35 miles on race mode, dual motors, you ripping it the whole time pretty much, just having fun with it. You're probably gonna get around 30 to 35 miles, I'm guessing. But if y'all are interested, I'll have a link in the description down below. Man, I'm just so surprised about this Ausom L2 Max. Like, it's literally awesome. Like, especially the color, how it's like this gunmetal gray with the black and little orange accents. And then of course we got the LED panel on the top right here. I don't know, it's a complete scooter, and I really have no complaints at all. So like I said, for $900 you can cop one. A link in the description down below. Hopefully I have a discount link too. But remember, stay motivated. Till next time, gang. And yeah, bro, it's pretty much waterproof to an extent, because I've been riding it in the rain. It's Florida rainy weather, and I've had no issues at all. Of course, if you're going through a pond, it ain't gonna make it through. But remember, stay motivated. I love you, gang. Peace.